Assalamualaikum and a very good day. I bid to Serni. My name is Adibah Sofea Binti Lukman and my metric number is D21A0098. So today I am going to review an article. So let's start. For introduction, the possible title of the text that I could think of is 10 criteria that you need to avoid when starting a new job. The reason I chose the text is because I think the points are very important to maintain your image in your workplace. And not just that, but it also helps you on knowing what to do and what not to do so that you won't give bad impression to others. The main idea of the text is to avoid making mistakes that can cause other people to see you differently after first time meeting. The intended audience for the text is new worker, also known as freshman. The key part of the text is you want to be careful not to carry any mistakes that the author has mentioned in paragraph 1. So, how the key parts interrelate is by the author showing that no freshman would want to do any mistakes that could cause them to lose their jobs by giving situations. Next, the key part of the text is related to the thesis statement, as the main idea of the text matches with the thesis statement given, such as to be on time, wear suitable outfits, and do not afraid to ask questions. Other than that, what the author do to generate interest in the argument is by using figurative words. For example, absorb them by osmosis in paragraph 5, line 4, which can be eye-catching to the readers. The author convinced the reader about the notion of argument by including experience that the author maybe had gone through when getting a new job, or advices and facts that he or she had given in every paragraph. For example, on the 5th paragraph, where the author explained to take your time when learning something new at your workplace. This shows that the author is advising the readers to do new things slowly until they get the grab of it. Next, the evidence provided in support of the thesis statements are not skipping training process, ask help if needed, avoid using your smartphone during working hours, wear appropriate clothes, and so on. Moving on, personally, I think the evidence of the text are convincing because it is true that all those things could tarnish our workmates' first impressions. Next, the author anticipated opposing views by saying that you can complete the task on your own, and encountered it, telling the truth by not being afraid to say, quote, I don't know, end quote, in paragraph 10. To end my discussion, I am still a student, so I do not know and do not have any experience regarding work that I can relate to as for now. But truly, I can relate the idea of the text with the situation to Malaysia context. This is true. Mostly people judge others by their appearance, and therefore, your outfit plays an important role on giving others first impression. Not just that, but what actually the author is trying to do by writing this text is to ensure the good relationship between the workers and also the supervisors. As a student, the information in the text is very important to me, as I will also get a job too one day. These ideas can be used as guidelines to prepare myself from doing mistakes and making bad impression towards my supervisor. I think that's all from me. Thank you for listening.